Hi, my name is Jody Pappas, and I'm a skincare formulator and skin health coach. I am passionate about teaching women in midlife how to get gorgeous, glowing skin, naturally, of course, through a whole body lifestyle approach. I'm happy you're here today watching this video so that I can actually share with you some of my helpful insights with you if glowing skin over 40 is something you crave. Many women I speak to in midlife are trying to stop or turn back the clock by spending thousands of dollars and obsessive amounts of time on skincare, like magic potions that promise to deliver results, diets that promise you will lose the weight once and for all, and cosmetic procedures that cost thousands and inject toxins into your body. Meanwhile, at the same time, these same women are worried about what harmful toxins they are putting in their body, but they don't know how to figure out what is safe or other options that are out there that can work. The result is thousands of wasted dollars, feeling miserable and frustrated about changes happening to your body, your skin in midlife, and a lack of results from what you have tried that hasn't worked in the past. A lack of confidence and unhappiness is what happens. The bottom line is aging has become scary, but it doesn't need to be. I've worked with many other women just like you and have helped them to better understand how to change their mindset to accept aging, to learn ways to tap into their intuition about eating and movement, and to learn how to actually read skincare labels to know what is safe or toxic in their bathroom cupboards. And finally, to know what foods can help with your aging skin worries so you can add more of those to your diet and feel great. This is about living your life without restriction, without diet rules, or obsessing about your changing body, skin, or your age, but rather to be armed with knowledge on what to eat, what to use, and how to move your body in a way that honors where you are at and get the healthy skin that you desire. But here's what you need to remember. You can't hate yourself into getting a body you will love. I love that quote, and it's so true. This is where I was a few years back. I was in my 40s and so afraid of getting older and deemed irrelevant and unattractive. In fact, this fear started after I had my babies in my mid-30s. I had always wanted a perfect, youthful body at any cost, so I obsessed over my diet, exercise, and my skin in order to try and control the outcome and stop the clock. I didn't realize that I was constantly in search of that holy grail and had spent thousands of dollars on quick fixes that I thought would make me feel happier. I spent more than 80% of my time, can you imagine, worrying about what I ate, how I burned off the calories, how my skin and hair looked, and what others thought of me. Like, who cares? I tried every diet you can think of. Name one, I've tried it. All of them made me feel like a failure. In fact, did you know that most women spend 2/3 of their life on a diet or a regimen? I tried every body and skin procedure to try to regain my youth and to fix what I deemed wrong with my body. I exercised like it was my job and stressed my body out by not listening to the wisdom that I had within, but rather listening to the health professionals that told me what my body needed. My whole life was measured, scripted, weighed, and programmed, all in search of perfection, youthful beauty, and perfect health. I was disconnected from myself. I was miserable. I was scared, and I was desperate. Does any of this ring a bell with you? Do you live in this world too? But then something happened. This changed my life. Here are a couple of secrets I learned that I'm going to share with you. Number one, perfection doesn't exist, but it does sell diet programs and fitness in a multi-billion-dollar industry. Also, obsessing and discipline doesn't make you perfect. It makes you crazy, actually. It disconnects your mind from your body and causes so much misery. Here's a side note. If there was one diet or exercise that could make you perfect, then why are there thousands of diets and fitness programs on the market? A healthy lifestyle is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Number 2 lesson, getting great, healthy-looking skin isn't just about the skincare or a diet. It's about a holistic lifestyle. I know this seems funny coming from me since I'm a skincare formulator and a brand founder, but I'm also a skin health coach. And I know from my personal and my clients' experience that you have to look at the whole life, including your stress, your sleep, your gut health, your nutrition, all of it. I managed to escape the world that I was in, where I was constantly spinning my wheels and searching for happiness. And now I make it my life's work to help other women take charge of their skin through this whole body approach to their health that I've been talking about. In short, I found freedom to just be myself. I also found that by not spending obsessive amounts of time focusing on my physical appearance, I can actually spend way more time focusing on doing my inner work for my mental well-being, being creative with my business, enjoying my family, and bettering my overall health. I have to tell you that I am way less stressed and way happier. Win-win. And so you see, I'm here to tell you that you can also achieve what I have. You too can learn how to get glowing skin in midlife naturally, of course, through a whole body approach to health that starts with your mindset while also incorporating the science of skincare and nutrition. You can stop spending money on weight loss promises, even though it's your New Year's resolution. Stop buying skincare magic potions and stop booking into invasive cosmetic procedures that alter and potentially harm your natural health and beauty. Also, you can begin to understand how harmful these anti-aging and dieting messages are to you as a woman in midlife. These methods don't work long-term, and they make you feel like a failure, right? Instead of teaching you and empowering you with the knowledge of the science of skincare and nutrition that you can apply in your life right now. These pro-aging lifestyle tips can help you with the changes you're facing right now in midlife. So here's a great testimonial I want to share with you, actually, from a client I worked with recently named Angie. She took part in a pro-aging program that I led last year. So Angie says, I attended several sessions led by Jody. It was very thought-provoking, insightful, and fun. It gave me helpful, educational, and new information that I've been able to apply to my own life. For example, a discussion on how positive mental health leads to movement, activity, and action. It was also great meeting other like-minded individuals seeking to improve their mental, physical, and skincare routines. But here's what I need to tell you about Angie that isn't said in this testimonial. Angie told me flat out when I met her that she didn't even wash her face with anything but water because she felt overwhelmed by skincare products and didn't really care about her skin. She also didn't like the word midlife because she felt it was a label that she didn't fit into, and it felt triggering, quite frankly. After a few discussions with Angie, she actually embraced using natural skincare. She found a new ritual of caring for her skin and felt a huge difference, not only in her skin health, but also in her confidence. She also shared that she felt so much more aware of what it means to pro-age versus anti-age and how much it changed her perspective in life. Wow, stories like these really make me smile. I know you're probably thinking that stepping off the hamster wheel of perfection seeking isn't something you can or want to do. That you're afraid if you find radical acceptance, that means you are giving up on yourself. and your quest to be a healthy, vibrant human in midlife. I have had these discussions with other women, just like you. I get it. I was one of you. So I want you to try this little experiment for me. This is your homework challenge from today. I want you to allow yourself to just listen to your body and what it is asking for in 3 areas: food, movement, and body positivity. So for food, before you put your food into your mouth, I want you to ask, am I truly hungry for this? And what does my body need right now? That's number 1. Number 2, movement. When you get out of bed tomorrow, I want you to ask, what does my body need today? Fresh air, a walk in nature, a heart-pounding run, a gentle yoga class. And then 3, body positivity. Most of all, when you look in the mirror, I want you to take whatever negative criticism you have about your face, your body, or your hair and turn it into a positive like this. I may have wrinkles, but I have earned them through lots of laughter and really living life. Next lesson on this journey is I want you to understand that you have the power and ability to manage how you experience and also how you feel about aging. You also have the ability to be educated on a few simple strategies to deal with your changing body and skin in a positive pro-aging way, naturally, rather than relying on health information and myths. A one-size-fits-all cookie-cutter approach doesn't work, and that doesn't align with your body's needs or your personal values. In fact, in the next video in a couple days, I will share a few of my top tips for naturally getting the glowing skin you are craving and deserve. Please tell me what you think of today's message I just shared with you. Just hit reply to this email that you got it in or leave your comments below here in YouTube. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day.